K97.5, real hip hop and R&B. You know what it is. Rockstar Radio, big business. Brian Dawson checking in.
Hey, Mir, I am checking in as well.
You so smooth, Mir. You know
now, you know, Brian, I always like to spotlight North Carolina and local artists that are out here doing their thing.
I love it.
And introducing you to them. And we got a dope one in the building with us from Kinston, North Carolina.
K-Town, K-Town.
Yes. We got in the building. Introduce yourselves to the people.
Yo, what's up, world? It's Jackie Spade, you dig?
I like that name, man. Where you get that name from? I know Mir's supposed to get the first question, but
nah, you good.
Where you get that name from?
Of course, I know you're saying I'm gonna get you sucker.
No question.
Back in the day, you know, the main character, Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie, you know what I'm saying? Jack Spade, you know. We got a similar story, so we gravitated to it.
I like that.
That's one of my favorite movies, too. Okay. I didn't even know that. See, Brian, that's a good question. So we got Jackie Spade in the building. You are here because you got a new project that's going to be dropping on the 8th. Tell us all about it.
Well, we're dropping this new single, you know, Section 8, featuring Luke. I'm actually dropping my first album the 22nd, February 22nd, Aurafication. You know?
Okay.
My first studio album, you know, under Empire, you know, so got a lot of people behind it, dope people behind it. You know, Common Sense Media, owned by rapper Big Pooh.
That's pretty big.
So they pushing that, everybody's behind it. So
got some legends behind you.
Some dope
and I think
music,
that Big Pooh and Loot, like, he manages him. Or something like that. Yeah.
Correct.
And Loot is with Dreamville. He out here doing his thing from Charlotte. So how did you end up linking up with Loot and Big Pooh and the whole camp situation? Because you've been out here doing your thing for a minute. I remember I interviewed you, I think it was either back in 2015 or 16, right after you did the BET Hip Hop Award Cypher, which was a dope moment for you. So from then to now, how did you end up linking up with that whole camp?
Of course, you know, networking is big, you know.
Absolutely.
Of course, I'll get out there and network. I'm not really on the scene too much, pushing my stuff, but when it's time to network, I'm out there behind the scenes. Like, I don't do the music all the time. I do a lot of networking. So, but you know, I did a festival not too long ago, Summer Days Music Fest, it was in Raleigh in August, I want to say. And my homie Cam linked us up. He's been working with Luke and Fonte and them for a while. That's the whole little camp. So he introduced me and Luke, and we chopped it up. I got the record, and he's a really, really humble dude. You know, he's like really cool. So they did that, and they sent him the record. He sent back the verse, and it was just like that.
That's definitely what's up. So, since that big moment for you, what have you kind of been doing in the meantime to kind of bring you to where you are now? Did you drop any other projects? Or?
Yep. I dropped a project last year. Well, I dropped a few projects. Cheap Bass on Heartbreaks, I would say, was my biggest one. It was like a big controversy because I dropped like a cover with all my exes' names on it. So it was pretty big.
That took a whole lot.
It took a lot. Man. Like, social media went crazy with that one, but that just really working on my craft. You know, that's pretty much it. Working on my craft, hitting the scenes, traveling. Like that's my thing.
Speaking of your craft, you said new single on the 8th. Yep. February 8th, new album on the 22nd. Yep. You got PD. I heard you had PD Pablo on.
Yep, I
got tell me about that.
I got a single with PD Pablo. It's called Country Love. Now that was big. Like, we did that one actually a little bit after the Carolina Music Awards.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how did you link up with PD?
Cam, my man right here, hooked that up for me as well.
The ultimate plug.
Yeah, that's a good thing with Cam too, because we both went to high school together. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
So we've been tight forever. But he hooked that up. He said, I guess PD's studio is around the corner from his crib. He just pulled up on PD. He was like, "Yeah, what's up?" He chopped that up, and then PD got on FaceTime. He chopped it up. He told me how like he was proud of me.
Man, that says a lot because I know PD, man. PD don't really mess around with a whole lot of rappers.
And not a lot of people can say they have a feature from PD Pablo.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Salute PD. What up, boy?
Bro. He got the song, got that hook, and it was so much love. Everything is love, you know, because I show I'm a real humble person. I show my gratitude to people. It was all love. Sending the track, he sent it back.
I'm excited, man. Tell Peter I said what up.
Now, Aurafication, the album. Tell us about the making of it, who you worked with on it, what else we can expect from it.
You can, of course, everybody know I did the BET Cypher, so I rap, you know. Everybody know I rap, but I'm trying to get outside of that.
Oh, he rap.
I want everybody to know that I can make music too, you know what I'm saying? So it starts up. It's a whole building of a process. You see me starting out rapping, but as you get deeper into the album, you see the instrumentation, the songs come deeper together. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see me. I actually songwrite too, so I wrote some of the hooks and melodies in there too from the females and everybody in there. So I actually put time into it. Lost a homie throughout the process too. So
you talk about that on the album, like is that part of your project?
All that is in the album.
It's in the album.
It's a different vibe.
Right.
Every song is different. Every single song is different.
So artists you grew up like vibing to, like influences.
Of course, well, Lil Wayne was one of my first favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? I could say that I paid for my own money. Lil Wayne, I bought his first project. Bow Wow, everybody bashed Bow Wow, but we all grew up on Bow Wow.
It's true.
My generation.
People be denying it, but I mean, you can't help it.
Exactly. Of course, Pac, Biggie. Those from my influences from my uncles, my older generation. But my grandmother had me big on like Al Green and stuff like that. So I grew up listening to a lot of old music as well.
That's definitely what's up. Now, the single that you got coming out, is you gonna drop a video for it, or is your video out, or?
Yeah, Section 8. We got a video for that already. You know, that video's coming February the 25th. February 25th, we're dropping that video.
So you about to be out here.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get PD on the video. We gotta get him out the woods, you know.
Yeah, man.
Video too, so
that definitely would be dope.
Carolina.
So right now, North Carolina is really doing it real big, Brian. Like with the baby being signed, and so many artists that are getting attention in this market, and it's really starting to rise. So you've been out here doing your thing for a minute. Do you feel a difference as an artist being on the North Carolina scene right now in 2019 versus 5, 6, however many years ago?
Definitely, I see everybody doing it big. Everybody is making their statements. Like Carolina is really on. Like the things you're doing with Carolina, I really salute that too. The Carolina Waves.
Carolina Waves, yeah.
Like, that is big. Like you're really out here putting on these independent artists, these local artists, and I see you more than everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's really dope. But all these artists, man, like y'all really inspiring. It's like Carolina. It's our time. Like everybody like to say next. If we keep being next, we be behind the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's our time now. Like keep doing your thing. Carolina's our time, baby.
I definitely agree with that. Carolina got now.
K97.5 Real Hip Hop and R&B. Brian Dawson.
Here I am.
Jackie Spade.
Rockstar Radio. Carolina Waves. You think Jackie ready for the hot seat?
We gonna see.
We're gonna start off light for him. All right, you got to pick one or the other. Don't mean you don't like the other one.
Okay.
But we need an answer.
Okay.
All right, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
All right, pool or the beach?
Beach.
I'm gonna go hard now.
Okay.
Biggie or Jay-Z?
Biggie.
Ooh.
Wow. Elaborate.
Because Biggie is Jay-Z is an incredible businessman, but we kind of, when we bring up Jay-Z, we always got to bring up his business side of his things, you know what I'm saying? We don't never just say he's just a great artist.
Right.
Leave it at that. With Biggie, his legacy was short, it was sweet, but he made that powerful
huge
impact.
impact.
So we talk about him.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
Because when you do think about Jay-Z, everybody's always like, yeah, he's such a big influence for the culture and the entrepreneur, et cetera, et cetera. Like, let's stick to the bars.
Right.
Let's stick to the bars.
Plus, he took a lap from Biggie, so.
In his rhymes, too.
Yeah.
All right, how about this? Netflix or movie theater?
Movie theater. Yeah.
I'm old school. Beyonce or Alicia Keys?
Beyonce.
Ooh.
Are you a texter or you prefer to talk on the
I
phone?
prefer to talk on the phone.
Tall or short?
Tall.
New York or LA?
LA.
What you like about LA?
It's not as crowded and congested as New York. Like the main cities that I would like to go to in New York is like crowded and congested. I feel like I can really find some solitude in LA.
All right, we're down to the end. So if I'm in Kinston, tell me a hood I got to stay out of.
Down the hill, all of it.
Okay.
All of down the hill.
Tell me a restaurant I got to go to eat.
Kings.
Okay.
Top high school in Kinston.
Kingston High.
Best basketball player ever come out of Kinston.
Ooh, man. Jerry Stackhouse.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Stackhouse, he really should be a Dawson. But that's a whole nother conversation. No, his whole family is Dawson. Mir like to laugh at me. His whole family Dawson. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
He's the only Stackhouse in the family. His whole family is Dawson.
Okay.
All right, so tell Jackie Spade. Tell me what you bring to the game. I'm going to hit you with a couple of questions at once. What you bring to the game.
Okay.
Any features and shout-outs, producers for your new project, and why should people go get it?
Okay, what I bring to the game, I bring versatility. I bring something organic, something fresh. I'm not a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? And you should definitely go get my album because every song is something fresh. Every song is different. It's deep music, lyrical. Sonically, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luke, shout out to Cam, shout out to Common Sense, shout out to PD Pablo, shout out to 7 Foot Giant, shout out to Champion Sound, shout out to Carolina Waves, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to K97.5.
No doubt, Mir I Am. So what platforms can people find it? And tell everybody how they can follow you.
Definitely Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, all major platforms. Follow me, everything at Jackie Spade _ my website, officialJackieSpade.com.
What's good? It's your girl Mir I Am. Welcome to another edition of Rockstar Bars.
Brian Dawson, where we have some of the hottest artists in North Carolina. Vibe over Biggie beats. We got my man Jackie Spade right here. Jackie, the mic is all yours.
Correct with all respect, you should not object when I say the retrospect of how you feeling, about how I'm living, like I'm a villain who killing, chilling, and gorgeous women. And if you squilling, we concealing. Bang, but I don't wanna spit these hieroglyphics. And even though this is dope, don't try to sniff it. Like it's a so bleed, this OB, this so deep, like no sleep. Then waking up and taking the hit of the OG. 40 OZs in my cup, loving the chip with no makeup. In the with the leg up, we fall asleep then wake up. We get along for a month or so then break up. I said it's not you, I need a moment to get my cake up.
I like
wake
that.
up, early to bake up, pray to my maker. Please protect us from these fakers, these imitators who play our records but say they hate us. Lord save us before they rate us, try to erase us, we know we racist. I'm talking black guns and red lasers. Man, my mind so electrifying, my body said like a taser. And man, you racist. Well, I might be a racist too, cause really young people what your paper, yeah. Hey, sound, Carolina Waves. Hey, Jack Spade.
Let me see that, Rick.